hope this is going to be a great video. I've got a lot of stuff to share. I had several videos put together. I said, you know what, I just need to get it all in one video. This is just absolutely crazy. So last night I just had an itching to go out to the bins here, and I just didn't find very much at all. I spent a whopping $3.80 odd. But the thing that I really wanted and needed was in the glass case here, and this is MacGyver Season 4. I really needed that. And the first, they look like they were all mint, and they play just fine so far. So that is really cool to finally have Season 4 of MacGyver. That's really cool. There's one of the discs there. The first two episodes are really pretty cheesy. One of them is actually very appropriate for today, but I like the ones where he goes on secret missions, you know, and you know, military complexes and sciencey things type stuff. But just one was like about a haunted house, and not just, you know, with Terry Hatcher. It was just not dumb. This came in the mail yesterday. Two of these cards here, actually 2 or 3 days ago, and I got card number 5 and number 7. And this is Doctor Who. These are some sort of sparkle foil insert cards here. They sparkled a lot in the previous video. I don't know if it's showing up there, but these are really amazing in person here. Probably because I don't have the light on and there's nothing to get them to sparkle. But I was missing number 5 and number 7, and they were via auction, and one was $1 and the other one I think was $1.26 or something crazy, because I outbid the next person and he didn't fall back. There's, of course, everybody's favorite Brad 76 or 7 whatever. I'm just kidding. If anybody knows who that is, well, put down in the comments you watch his videos. Hall of Famer, newly minted Hall of Famer. There we go. But anyway, like I said, the light in here is just absolutely dreadful. So what we're gonna do, turn on the light and see if we can get that to work better. So it might be a little better right there, maybe a little bit better. But anyway, these are amazing, and these are from 1994. That's absolutely crazy that the 90s had some really amazing shiny cards there, and Topps cannot replicate that. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was Cheers very quickly, and I was doing a list condensation for the research, and I wanted to see how many people. There was something ridiculous like 1,290 people. I looked up Johnny Gilbert here a minute ago. Cast credits, and there was something like 1,290 people, and half of them are uncredited cast members that I don't remember from before, which is absolutely crazy. So am I going to go for some of these uncredited people? And there was one person that was like 213 episodes or something ridiculous that was uncredited. So they were just, you know, some people in a crowd or whatever. Series cast, 1,250 people. That's crazy. So I don't know how I'm even going to make this list, come down. You know, Kate Mulgrew was in 3 episodes. I thought she was only in 1, but you know, I just, you know, there's new data all the time, and maybe they corrected a few things. Do not know. But we go back here, and there's a lot of people in 1 episode, and we've got people, if I can find it here, uncredited. Susan Avance was a bar patron, wedding guest, burger bar patron, uncredited. 101 episodes. That's absolutely outstanding. Don Terwilliger, I think, holds the record for Don Terwilliger or Joan Carey. Let's see. He was in 213 episodes, Don Terwilliger. So that would be somebody I could write to, perhaps, if he's still alive. I do not know. So let's get into the other things that came in the mail here. We'll get to those in a second here. There was a postcard that came in. Let's see if I can show you that one here. That's just a... so this one here is... Canyon, California, nicely canceled, and some jerkwipe decided to put Sharpie through the lines there again, and the stamps were already freaking canceled. It's basically they took my postcard and wiped it with their backside and said, "How do you like me now?" That's pretty much what they did. I don't care about the front of it there, but there's that one there. So I think I'm going to go to the post office and say, hey, guess what? Some jerkwipe has a brand new Sharpie that they wanted to test out, and I should shove it up where the sun don't shine. So we got 345 RPM records, and no, I did not go to the bins for those. They're a freaking $1.29 a piece there. There's another thrift store, it's $1. There's another record store down the road that they have a whole bunch for $1, and this one can't even get rid of these for 3 for $1. So I figured I'd try the 3 for $1 ones here. These are all promotional records here. This is mono, demonstration not for sale. Can You Feel the Force? Real thing. Do not know what that is. It's on both sides. Demonstration not for sale. So I figured I'd try that one out here. This is probably a country music. MCA Records. Goodbyes Don't Come Easy. Promotion not for sale. Warner Mac. And a really beat up MGM sleeve. And that'll come up in a second here. And this is Hamilton, Joe and Frank and Reynolds. I was hoping it was like, what's their favorite song? maybe it's Fallen in Love, I don't know. Fallen in Love, I don't know. Maybe it's Too Late to Turn Back. No, that's not who that is. And then there's Good Lovin' At You, but don't pull your love out on me, honey. If you do, I forget what that's called, what the name of that song is, but there's that one there. So that is just whatever that is. That's just kind of whatever I just chose to do there. But I chose to grab these here. These are 10 for $1. The cheapest I've ever found these were 25 cents a piece. And these. So these are just crafting sheets right here. Well, what I'm going to do is take a bunch of my 45s and I'm just going to, you know, try to replicate this in this type of format here. So I can make maybe one out of this one here, but I got 2 of those sheets here. I just grabbed whatever I can find here. Just grabbed some things that are nice dark colors that would make good 45 sleeves and different varying cardboard thicknesses. There's another one there. There's a couple of greens. They didn't need to match exactly, so I wasn't particularly worried. There's a couple of sheets of this here, I think. I think there's 2 sheets, there should be. They don't really particularly care if you grab 11 or whatever, but like I said, 10 cents a piece, so how can you really beat that? There's a brown sheet there, I guess, and then there's a couple more sheets here, so there's those. So that will make great 45 sleeves. I know it's kind of a backwards way of doing it, but I just wanted to do something kind of simple and easy and crafty when I'm kind of bored. Which is not very often. The next thing I wanted to share with you is some cards that came in, and they should be on the table right here. And these have been gone a little while, so I was kind of, I forgot about them. I thought I had everything back, but no I didn't. This is a seller I buy from all the time. I'm not sure what he did here. Oh, it looks like the card sleeve split open, or this got split open. I don't understand that one there, but anyway, we'll show you what we have here. Looks like he doubled back the cards as usual, but it never hurts them. Some of these corners are dinged because these are mostly IP cards here, but these were $1.10 or something crazy. Some of these are from my Bowman binder. You know, I have that relatively new Bowman binder within the last couple of years. And then get these here out here. Most of these guys never made it to the bigs. If they did, you can let me know. I'm already at 7.5 minutes here. Some of them are set pickups, and some of them just aren't. Oh, this is another thickie. I forgot that some of these cards were thick cards. I mean, basically, whoever thought of making thick cards should be dumped in a lake. I mean, really. I mean, it's like, hey, let's use my... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I mean, it'll fit in a penny sleeve, but they're so prone to creasing. They're, you know, you're moving your pages, doing around, and then all of a sudden you notice a crease in your card. It's like, how'd that happen? So, we've got this one here. This is Jordi Lara. Jordi or Lordy? Jordi Lara. And this is for my 2015, I believe, set here for the Bowman Prospects. Don't quote me on which set that is, because I got the BDP, the BPP, the PPP, and the AC, LUPP, NWCA, PPP. I don't know, whatever. So that is Jordi Lara. This is for the the 1994 5 set. I always forget. This is for the 1994 5 set, whatever. Pete Janicki. So there's that one on the California Angels. He just might have been posing that uniform. I don't really know how much he did there, but looks like 29 games, totals 47. So if that's his MLB stats. This is a gold version here, but unfortunately it's one of those thickos. I really hate those thick cards. Let's get out of this here so you can actually see something here. So that's one of these thick cards, but it's the quote gold one there, as gold as it could be. And it's a very, very tiny signature. It's actually almost... it's actually smaller than the one he put on here in the gold foil there. So that's Greg Thiessen. Greg Thiessen, if I didn't say that already. Greg Thiessen. We got Shawan Dunston Jr. That's really cool. I don't know if he signs or not, but for $1.20 or $1.10 or something like that, I figured I'd get that. He was on some sort of Hawks minor league team there. A little piece of, I don't know what that is, tape there, some double sticky thing there, but not going to hurt anything there. Then we got a Charlotte Stone Crabs Buddy Borden. So I thought that was kind of cool. He didn't really do a good job. It's like Buddy Bud. That's like Buddy Board or something. I don't know. He didn't finish his autograph there. He could just do an easy EN, but oh well, some people are just, you know, it looks like Bubble or something like that. Then this is another set that I thought at one time of putting together. I think the stars are in the front and the scrubs are in the back. And this is Elvin Hernandez. So Elvin Hernandez has a pretty good signature there. Looks like a full signature. Almost looks like Almost looks like 2 signatures there. I don't really know what he did there. I have no clue. It looks like, oh, wow, that's really neat though. That's pretty cool. We have Corey Erickson. Don't know anything about Corey Erickson, but if you do, then let me know. We have Jacob Marceau. Different set here. Again, you know, sometimes you just like, you know, from a distance you like that's fairly similar, so it's very easy to get them screwed up here. But Jacob Marceau, I like to collect some of the earlier Marlins there. You know, they probably weren't even a team 10 years barely when this card was printed in 2000 and oh my gosh, I don't know. Well, we'll get that to you right here. What, 2005. This is a lot later than I thought it was. That's a lot later than I thought it was. I thought it was like 2000 or so. Then we have Brett Caradonna. So there's that one there. Not the best signature, but close enough. Got 2 more here. This is one of the most massive sets you'll ever come across. This is card number 614, and this is Brian West for the Topps Total. You know, if they should bring anything back, bring back the Total. That'd be a fun set, but somebody would say it's a total waste of time because you wouldn't get much in there. But it's a lot better than anything, and I guess Bo from Million Cubs Card Project was reporting on all the Topps products, even like Fire and Gypsy Queen, they just have to say no to. Because I guess Topps is so far behind that everything is from last year, they can't get anything done, so I had to delete a bunch of sets. So if you love Gypsy Queen, there isn't one for this year, so that's stupid. Brian West, and then we have Adam Johnson. So nothing really outstanding there. There were some really cool ones there I probably should have gotten, but I just usually like to get 1 or 2 cards over the base, you know, cheap price there, because it gives me a fair deal. You know, I get free shipping on these things, and maybe that's why it takes so long. I have no idea. But almost all Bowman sets, there's maybe 1 Topps there, 1 Heritage, and so oh yeah, another Total there. But most of it's Bowman from my binder. Again, I don't like these thicky cards. I don't know why, but every one of those from that year seems to be thick for whatever reason. So maybe they did that for all the cards. Let me know in the comments. So that is pretty much everything there. 11, 12 minutes worth of stuff. That's absolutely crazy. And thank you for watching.